Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Cassandra would like to introduce you to Christ Tall Man. And before we go any further, I'd just like to explain briefly one of the reasons why I make these really ridiculous videos. Partly, of course, because they are funny and entertaining, but also to show that these scammers are A, just using a script, and B, they aren't taking any notice of what you're saying to them. So if you have any doubts about the person that you're talking to online, try doing what my girls do. Say something a bit ridiculous and see whether the scammer, or the person that you're talking to, even notices. Are they actually reading what you're saying, or are they just working their way down their list and waiting for their next opportunity to copy and paste something, or ask you that same question that they've already asked you a dozen times? "Hello," he said from on high. "How are you doing?" "I'm fine, thanks." "You're welcome. It's nice meeting you here on Facebook. So where are you from?" "I live in Suffolk in England. Where are you? As in, where are you right now?" "I'm from Odense, Denmark, but I live in Oslo, Norway. I'm a widower with a lovely, beautiful daughter. So are you happily married with kids?" "You're in Oslo." "I'm not married and I don't have children." "Yes, I'm 54, going to 55 soonest. So how old are you?" "I'm 63. What do you do in Oslo?" "Okay, I'm a marine civil engineer. So what's your profession?" "I run the family estate. I breed cattle, horses and ponies. I thought marine engineer and civil engineer were two different things. What do you actually do?" "Yes, there. I studied the two. So marine works in sea, civil works with some machineries. You got a nice job." "That doesn't tell me what you actually do." "Well, due to my work schedule, I'm not always on Facebook, so can we chat somewhere else? Are you on Google Chat?" "That also doesn't tell me what you actually do." "Don't you remember what you actually do?" "I work in the sea. I repair ship." "What do you mean by I repair ship? Are you 4 years old? You sound like a small boy with a Lego kit." "LOL, I'm not. No, I'm not. You're funny." "Then please act like an adult and tell me properly what you do." "Okay, I understand." "Awesome. Because if I didn't know better, I'd say you sound like an uneducated street kid. So please tell me properly what you do." "Okay, I understand." "Yes, you said. This is your last chance to tell me properly, like an educated man, what you do. Otherwise, I'll know you're just an illiterate idiot." "Marine engineering," Google informed him, "is a highly specialised field that requires extensive experience and unique skills, with engineers responsible for the planning, designing, construction and maintenance of structure in or around the water." "I didn't ask you for a definition of marine engineering, you idiot. I asked what you do. What do you personally do? Obviously you're too stupid to know, so obviously you aren't a marine engineer." "I'm a marine civil engineer." "No, you aren't. You're too stupid. You're just an idiotic teenage street kid. Now go away and annoy someone else. Goodbye." "Hey, I won't take any form of insult, dear." "Goodbye." "I'm a marine engineer." "Idiot, of course you aren't." "So what are you doing at the moment, dear?" "Otherwise you'd be able to tell me what you do." Wondering how such a brain-dead idiot could think anyone would believe him. That's a whole new level of stupid, really, isn't it? "I work in an oil rig in Oslo, Norway, and I drain oils, raw ones," said our man who was repairing ships a few minutes ago. "What on God's green earth does that mean?" "Why are you this insultive?" "You were repairing ships a few minutes ago. Now you're on an oil rig. Just for a laugh, please tell me what you think I drain oils, raw ones means." "I don't like talking to women who are insulting me. I hate it." "Oh, diddums. I don't like talking to small Nigerian boys who are lying to me. I'm a ship repairer and an oil drainer." "ROFL. You mean you empty frying pans?" "Well, so what else do you want to know? Because you seem so insultive. Like, why and how would you feel if I was the one insulting you? Talk to me calmly and don't be rude, please, dear. Are you the one on your profile picture? Because you're looking so very beautiful and cute. I love your glasses and smiles. I want to know what you do. What did you do at work yesterday, or today, or the last day you were actually at work? What did you do? I'm sure whatever rubbish you make up will be entertaining for the video. Talk to me like an adult and don't insult my intelligence, please." "Yesterday I did, you can guess, ladies and gentlemen, documentation for all my works in this month so far. And what did you do on the last day when you weren't doing documentation? Okay, I will. I'm sorry for my manners. Pardon me. What do you actually do? So am I. Now please tell me what you do at work when you aren't doing documentation, paperwork, or supervising your boys. I fixed a machine that was bad today. We will be draining more oil so we can refine them and turn them to diesel. OFGS, stop talking like an 8-year-old. What machine? How did you fix it? I join them working sometimes. Supervision, he said in reply to her, asking what he did when he wasn't doing documentation or supervising boys. Why do you have to drain oils? Has your engine sprung a leak and needs to be fixed? I fixed a drilling machine. How? What did you do to fix it? I think you can guess, ladies and gentlemen. It's just that I used some working tools to repair it. My spanners and plugs and some other items. Oh my goodness, a fully trained marine engineer and you know how to use a spanner. That's really impressive. How big is your spanner? Wish my desktop could let me send pictures, but I can't move it to our working environment. Are you there with me, dear? You can describe it. Is it small enough to hold in your hand, or does it need 2 people to lift it? It's a big size. So it needs 2 of you to lift it. How big is the machine? Not really, but the machine is big and dangerous most times. But God, keep helping us. Hello, what are you doing right now? Wondering why you still talk like an 8-year-old kid. What does this big, dangerous machine do when it's working? I'm very impressed with your ability to use such a big spanner. Do you use it for big nuts and bolts? I'll get back to you in 5 minutes. I want to attend to an emergency. Okay? Oh yes, you'll probably find a band-aid in the first aid kit. Yes, he said. I use it for bolt and nut. How did you know about it then? Obviously deeply impressed by Cassandra's knowledge. Do you work with them? I'm not wound, just heard some shout at the working yard. I went to check out to see if everything is fine, and it was. They just needed more help, because the weight of the oil is overpowering the machine, so they need more help, so they switch it off and let it rest. Very specialised knowledge, but we have to do repairs around the estate. Okay, that's nice. Wishing we were having this conversation face to face right now, so hope you're having a good day. You could call me. I can't make call from my desktop. Well, I'm not always on Facebook. Can we chat on Google Chat? I'm not always on Google Chat. Okay, well, we could just chat on there and Facebook too. Send me your email address so I can add you up on Google Chat. So Cassandra gave him her email address. Okay, I'll add you up on there soonest. What's the time over there? It's midday. What's the time over there? Okay, same here. How's the weather condition over there? Are you sure? As in 100% certain I can't lie to you, sure? Okay. Is that okay, yes, or okay, no? Yes, I'm very sure. 1:04 p.m. That isn't what you said before. It's a yes, okay. I said it's mid-afternoon here too, isn't it? That isn't what I said, but you're obviously too stupid to know what midday means. Well, never mind. You're being rude again, dear. You're acting like an 8-year-old again. So sorry, dear. You really look beautiful and attractive. You already said that. Look further down your list. I know, but you really look beautiful. Thank you. It's good to be pretty, and not pretty alone, but to be admired by someone. I really do admire you. You're so beautiful. Keep going down the list. That one is so old. How do you mean, dear? I've heard it a gazillion times before. It's really rather meaningless, don't you think? Did you send me a message request on chat? I hope you're having a good day. Message me on Google Chat. I just sent you an invitation. And so, of course, I moved to Google Chat, where a man changed his name to Tall Man Christ. Hello, how are you doing? Hello again. It's nice meeting you here on Google Chat. Well, I'm an exciting, thoughtful and compassionate man with a strong passion for life. I'm optimistic and warm and see every day as a new beginning to life. Keep going down the list. I'm so curious to see if you can come up with something I haven't seen before. Or better still, write something for yourself. How do you mean? I thought it was fairly self-explanatory. Just write something original. Do you want us to be friends? Yes or no? Because you seems to be hard, an unfriendly woman the way I see you. You seem to be a boring and uninteresting man the way I see you. At least write something interesting for yourself. I've been through many stages and a lot in life. I'm just waiting and praying for God to connect me and provide a better woman for me. Yeah, you're one of those useless men who think a woman should look after him, are you? Nope, I don't let my woman look after me. Rather, I look after her, spend for her, and pay her bills. Always. You're welcome to pay all the bills for my estate. Okay, sure, I will. ROFL, nice idea. Well, life is special, and having someone and caring for the person makes life more adorable. Whatever that means. If we're going to copy and paste quotes, it's probably best to read them first and see if they're relevant. I'm not doing such thing. Of course not. Why copy and paste when you can write meaningless, irrelevant sentences for yourself? Well, I guess you don't want to communicate or like my conversations with you, so then I'll just be on my own. How do you mean? I was going to ask you to write me an ode to a spanner. I don't understand. I think that was fairly self-explanatory. You like writing stuff yourself, and you have a big spanner. Sure I do. Exactly. Did I ask you where you went to school and learned to write so eloquently? No, don't ask, because I'm tired of your type of questions. Oh, go on. I will ask. Where did you go to school? I went to Cheltenham Ladies' College. Well then, I think I'm tired of communicating with you. Then you just make me feel like a boring and truthful person. Oh, I'm sorry if I make you feel truthful. You could tell me some lies instead, if that would make you happier. Whatever. Never mind. Have a good day. Stay safe. Enjoy yourself. Have a good life. And meet the best and type of people you wish to have in your life. Okay? Said our man, defeated, disappearing, which was sad, because I was enjoying our little chat.